Hello and welcome to episode 76 of 365 Days of Cookie Clicker. And today we are going to, what else? Explode some wrinklers. And would you look at that? We have achieved Duo Decillion status. And also look at our big old our legacy points have gone to almost 2 billion. And yes, we have shattered one duodecillion. We have 7.7. And we also have a number of other things. We have 3 more blue achievements and 2 red ones. The kind of really interesting thing about how that works is that whenever you get a new achievement, it bumps up your milk. So the passive level of cookies per second actually has gone up slightly since the last time I played. But anyway, we've got to consider what to buy here, because we could waste all our money on expensive things that don't do much. But I think everything up to the kitten is probably good. So we're going to get 5%. We will get this peer review fellow. We're going to have this cookie. Kitchen upgrades the grandmas. They'll boost things, so I guess it's probably worth it. And we'll give another 5%. And of course, the kittens. Yeah, that triples things. And we have achieved 10 decillion cookies per second. So that is rather good. Now, the first thing I want to do in terms of buildings is go to 600 cursors, not just to complete the row, but to see whether that actually gives us another upgrade or whether we are all tapped out. I mean, we get this, but do we have an actual... Yeah, there's no more upgrade. So we do have a achievement for that, but sadly no actual stuff. But we do have hundo possibilities. Well, first of all, before we do that, before we hundoify anything, let's do some simple things like finish this, so we can get a slight, almost imperceptible bump. And yeah, we can think about what we want to do next, because if we can get 550 of this, that means we can get 550 of the other things above it. So I think like everything, we can just basically go ahead and bump it to the next level. And you see the thing barely moves for some of these choices that we make. So, yeah. We're getting all sorts of achievements for all these things. Now, I don't want to get too feisty with some of these, but yeah, feistiness is a thing we have to be wary of. Now, we have a bunch of achievements that go up to a higher level, so we might as well buy these. I mean, some of them are going to do good things for us. Some of them, we have disco upgrades. So, you can't say no to disco upgrades. And we can read these one at a time, or I can... Oh, look at that. 400 upgrades and 8,000 buildings. So yeah, we are making our way up in the world. Oh, silly me. I ought to do that. Get the Grandma Apocalypse rolling on. Let's see. We're going to get more U's because If I can get up to 200 U's, that would be very nice. I don't think that's going to happen, actually. Do we even want to try? Do we want to do something else with our cash? Well, do we have any regular stuff that is in the decillion range yet? No. So how about the single undecillion? I wonder if we can get up to 600 grandmas, and if that is a thing we even want to do. I know getting more cursors will not help too much, even if each individual cursor is making the most of anything right now. Yeah, we have... Let's see, I think we might have the ability to get, 300 JavaScript consoles. Very good. And we can get our little upgrade for that, which is not worth that much, to be honest. Oh, look, we already have... It's giving us the Quattro Decillion cookie upgrade for the kittens. So that is 1,000 times more valuable than the one that we just bought today. So, I mean, all these things are going to be achievable by us. Like, these achievements are, like, ridiculous in price. So we're not going to be getting them anytime soon. But we will be getting them eventually. Let's see. I don't really have a need to not do this. I mean, I could go for the 2% multiplier, which would give us, what? Another 200, 300, 500 decillion. Whereas each one of these is going to give us... Well, we're only in the nonillions of range for this. But no, I meant the 100 nonillions. Okay. Blah, blah. I'm not making myself articulate enough. Ooh. Yeah, it's not easy. Well, I'll tell you what. We're just going to get more of you. You are going to be purchased by me. That sounds really sus. Yes, I am nearly 40, and I just said the word sus. How about that? Does that make you feel icky? Or what's the word that they use? Is icky the word they use? There is a word that they use that's like that. Anyway, yeah, let's get that. More grandma power. Or GP, as they call it. Grandma power. And now, with the remaining cookies that we have, I think putting it into grandmas is not a terrible thing. Because they do give us boost for various other things. So, I don't see any reason not to try and power them up. Get ourselves some power grandmas. That should be like... That sounds like a 90s band or something. Power grandma. Okay, do I really want to throw the rest of these into something BS? What's the cheapest thing that we have? Factories? Yeah, let's pump it into factories. And let's throw one in. I just want to get the number as low as I can, just because it's... I don't know, it's fun to do. We're back down to the decillion range, but we'll be back to duo decillions before you can shake a stick. So, we've finished the Grandma Apocalypse once again. We aren't going to pledge to the elders, because why would we do that? And we are going to say thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.